Peter, what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you out of this asylum.
But you put me here, and with good reason. I can't...
I know, it's crazy. But time's running out, Connors. Something bad has happened. Something really bad.
Progress.
Hey there.
Hey.
Thanks for coming with me, Pete. You're brave. We're gonna have to be careful here. I'm not supposed to be here after hours.
I hope it's better than the first time I snuck in. That was not fun.
We're not sneaking. We're investigating. Weird things happen here after hours. Stuff that Dr. Smythe's trying to get rid of. He's not a bad guy, you know? He wants to turn this company around.
Yeah, that's what the video said. So, what exactly is rotten in the state of Oscorp?
I think they're continuing Dr. Connor's work. Cross-species experiments. Come on.
Whoa now. Like, making more lizards?
Making more everything. I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out tonight. Oscorp has the geniuses and the resources. Why can't it be a benefit to people? That's why I came back. And Dr. Smythe wants to change things.
I know. His brilliant research will usher in a new era for all humanity.
Huh. Okay, just wait a second.
Nature to man. Man to machine. The path to our future.
Well, we're definitely safe out here, because we'll never get in.
We're in.
Today is evolving, and innovative
Keep your head down.
technology needs a guiding hand. Under the direction of Dr. Alistair Smythe.
Wow, look at all this. I knew Dr. Smythe was the nanobot guy, but I had no idea he had big bots too. I can't believe you get to play with this stuff every day.
It never gets old.
Whoa, what is that?
Oh my god. This could be proof they're continuing Connor's work.
You were the one that had to sedate him. How can he still move like that? I'm sorry. I gave him everything we had.
Is everyone okay? Gwen? You all right?
Yeah, thanks, Dr. Smythe.
Hey, you kids are in big trouble. What are you doing
It's
here?
okay. It's okay. They're with me. What are you doing here, Gwen? You know you're not supposed to be here after hours. Especially with a guest.
Dr. Smythe, I am so sorry. This is my friend, Peter Parker.
Peter Parker. I've heard about you.
I'm hearing a lot about you tonight.
So, why are you here?
I'm totally to blame, Doc. I'm amazed at what you've done with Oscorp. When I heard about the changes you were making, nanobots, I wanted to see them for myself.
You worked with Connors, right? Funny finding you here now as I waste my time trying to dispose of these cross-species.
So this is a cross-species? You promised me that all of Connor's work was over. How many more do we keep here?
I told you the truth, Gwen. The experiments have stopped, just not as early as I'd hoped. No more humans turning into animals like Connors did. But what you see here is what happens when an animal gets a nice dose of human DNA. Here, follow me. I trust you'll keep everything you see in the strictest confidence.
Another one of these cross-species?
This is crazy. The lizard almost destroyed the city. What rational mind would continue to create these things?
Changing the ethics of a large corporation takes time. Now, some scientists argue that these pathetic creatures have some benefit, but they lost that argument. As of tonight, these cross-species disappear. We're shipping them to our biolab for safe disposal. Out of sight, out of mind.
Has this thing eaten today?
It always looks like that. They went farther with Connor's work than we realized. The species in this room are incredibly dangerous and highly contagious. Hence the containment units.
Hey, where'd he go? Go Come on out, little fella.
That little fella is a walking disease. Any direct contact with it leads to infection. Infection leads to death. Or becoming a cross-species yourself. I want to keep you human, Parker. Let's keep moving.
Is there a cure?
Well, for these things, no. They were never human to begin with. They were born in a petri dish. For the poor humans it infects, unfortunately not. Attempts to develop an antidote have been unsuccessful. I don't want to seem cruel, but you have to understand, that thing is pure vermin. Creatures like this brought Europe to its knees with the plague.
Wow. I don't think he likes me.
That's strange. It only reacts like that when it's around other... I mean...
Other handsome guys like me? I'm used to it.
Unlike robots, biological creatures are unpredictable. I much prefer things I can control.
Unpredictable, huh? What is that? An iguana? This has to be the strangest office tour I've ever been on.
Don't worry, Parker. Our next stop is the nanobot lab. Once you see it, you won't want to leave.
Excuse me, Dr. Smythe. I need someone with special clearance to help me take this down to B sector.
I don't have time for this. Gwen, maybe it's a good thing you're here. You can deal with some of this bureaucratic nonsense. A punishment for trespassing. Go with him and catch up with us when you're done.
Doctor, I think I'll escort her. You know, make sure she doesn't get eaten.
I understand. The beast is as enthralled by beauty as man is. Meet me in the lab when you're done. And don't wander. It's an order, Miss Stacy?
Sure, Dr. Smythe. Come on, Pete.
Great meeting you, Doctor.
Likewise, Parker.
Is that... You gotta be kidding me. That's taking things a little far, isn't it?
It's a terrible legacy, but Dr. Smythe says we're putting it in the past. I believe him.
What the what?
What did you do to it?
I didn't do anything.
Peter, I think it senses your blood. It knows.
It's clearly reacting to something. I've never... Oh my god! It's breaking the glass! It's breaking out!
This is my fault. I shouldn't have brought you here.
But I can help.
Dr. Smythe, something is wrong. The specimen in inventory is breaking out.
They're all breaking out. Come on. Everyone, evacuate now.
Help!
Yeah, I'll sign a waiver later. I can help.
Wait. Everyone get out of here. I'm activating my security robots.
Sergeant, you've got to clear this area.
I'm not leaving you.
Dr. Connor started this, and I want to finish it on my terms. Peter, you can't help.
Someone else can.
Blood. A rat. We gotta put a stop.
What do we do?
Emergency shutdown. My robots take control now.
What are you doing? What?
Peter!
No. This can't be happening. No. Gwen, look at me. Gwen!
Emergency shutdown initiated.
How do we open this thing? No!
Section 313.
I need to get the others before this really gets out of hand.
Pete, I think we both know that this is already out of hand. Dr. Smythe will have some answers. Find him.
I'll try, but Gwen, I have to ask, what's gonna happen to you?
I don't know, but it's not going to be good. I'm infected, Pete. We all are. You remember what happened to Connors? This only leads to one thing.
But what about the antidote? If it worked before,
Connors was exposed to an earlier strain. You couldn't even call it a virus back then. It's evolved, mutated. There's no antidote to cure this.
What if I stop all the cross-species?
There's no question they should be stopped, but even if they are, there's still a risk that the virus will spread.
Gwen, stay calm. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you, okay? We'll figure it out. I'll find Dr. Smythe and the others. Hopefully, it's not too late.
Wait, Peter. Take the Osphone on the table.
The what?
It's the name of the Oscorp phone. It's still a prototype, but at least I'll be able to call you.
Okay. I'll get back as soon as I can.
Did Smythe make it?
Yes, I got him and the other scientists to the quarantine. But they're all infected.
And the cross species? Where are they?
I tried to stop them, but they escaped.
Well, you caught me, the lizard. Why should these creatures be any different?
You have no idea.
The creature has stopped its rampage in the center of the park. Now that we can have a good look, we can confirm this is not the same reptilian creature that recently terrorized Manhattan. Strangely, it's... Get to the helicopter!
Okay, Smythe. This is a little bit of overkill.
Cross-species detected. Engage.
Hey, come back! I'm pretty sure he's talking to you. Right? Putting an end to this. Any last words before I put you in the scrapyard? And here it comes. Open your mouth. Wider. Nice! Going out the deep.
My fellow biologists are responsible. Those vultures. I wonder if Michael Morbius led the charge. Nice enough guy, but no one else seemed more interested in my research. Always insisted I focus on bats instead of reptiles for some reason.
No Batman out there, Doc. That's just ridiculous. There is a rat, though. And that rhymes, anyway.
And I'll bet that one's particularly contagious. You see, it's not the new cross species themselves that alarm me so much as the deadly virus that's resulted as a side effect. And you say it's infected half my former colleagues.
And Gwen.
And Gwen. And our only hope is what? Alistair Smythe and his band of killer robots? To destroy the city worse than the virus could ever hope to. There has to be another way.
Well, you don't think I broke in here just to tell you the good news, do you?
Wait. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Really? Spider-Man breaking out the lizard from his cage? Who's the crazy one here?
I'm through discussing this. Time to make a decision.
Wait. If you do this, you must promise me. No matter what happens, when it's all over, you must bring me back here. Now, let's go before my medication wears off and I realize how insane this situation really is.
As soon as I get this door open, you run as fast as you can, okay?
Right. Got it.
This looks like the one. Connor's getting time off for good behavior.
Hey, get away from there! No! It's emergency unlock! I can't override it! The patients can leave their rooms. This is your fault! You gotta help me!
I have to help you? You tased me, bro.
What the hell are you even doing here, Spider-Man?
Okay, I'll help you clean up this mess. But make sure your friends don't shoot me in the back.
I should shoot you right now! get out of here!
I'm going. Just don't expect a friend request anytime soon.
Thanks, Pete. I thought we were done for.
It's a lot easier breaking in than breaking out.
Looks like everyone's breaking out.
Great. I'll have to deal with them later. Come on, Doc.
Where are we headed?
As much as I'd like to take a vacation, we need to get back to my apartment. Cops. Of course. Fasten your seatbelt, Connors. There you go. Door-to-door service. It's not much, but it's a quiet place to work while you develop the antidote.
You live here?
Are you kidding? I couldn't afford to rent a closet in this place. It belongs to an old friend of my Aunt May. His name's Stan. I'm house-sitting for the summer.
I don't know about this.
Well, the other option is going back to the lizard's lab. In the sewer.
This'll do. Where should we set up the lab?
Over here. I guess we start with getting whatever equipment you need to work on an antidote. There's the computer. Kinda old, but it works. A few books for reference over there, not much. Oh, there's a copy of Splice of Life over there. And the television. Guess we should see if we made the news.
We're stunned today when Kirk Connors, the lizard himself, escaped from the Beloit Psychiatric Hospital with the aid of costume vigilante Spider-Man. There's no clear motive for the breakout, but police have started a citywide search for these two extremely dangerous fugitives. Now, back to the main story.
I guess that's a yes.
Brilliant. Now they'll think you're the villain, Peter. This is all my fault.
Doc, if you help me come up with a cure, we'll both be heroes. I'll contact Gwen and see what's happening.
Wait, will you tell Gwen? About me?
I have to. Just another reason to create the antidote, right? Now, what are we gonna need to set up your lab?
For starters, all my research. I stored my files on a tablet with an Ouroboros insignia on it. But it won't be easy to locate.
No problem there. I broke into Oscorp once. I can do it again.
Peter, be careful. If Oscorp was continuing my work in secret, we don't know what to expect. This is not the same serum that infected me. It's a virus now.
So I've heard. So, ready to play God?
You do remind me of him. Your father.
Oh, Gwen's calling.
Pete.
Gwen! I'm glad you're all right. Listen, I'm with Connors now.
I know, Peter. The whole city knows. You broke him out of prison?
It's a mental facility.
Are you out of your mind? You know what Connors did to the city. He created this problem to begin with.
And he can create an antidote. This isn't the lizard. This is Dr. Connors.
Can he bring my father back?
Gwen.
I trust you, Peter, but I can't trust him.
I'm sorry. I had no choice, but he's the key to getting you better. And right now, I need you to gather his research for me.
I can't. Dr. Smythe sent it to Oscorp's archive facility.
Just hold on a little while longer. I'm on my way.
Hurry, Pete. I know we're quarantined, but it feels like we're prisoners. Smythe says he's working on a solution.
I'm gonna get you out of this, Gwen.
I hope so.
Gwen's been through a lot.
I murdered her father, Peter.
You didn't kill anyone. It was the lizard.
I want to believe you.
Let's make Gwen believe it.
At all times. Is that clear? As you can tell, ladies, this ain't no ordinary load of trash. Dr. Smythe himself has instructed that this goes straight to the incinerator, no matter what happens along the way. That freak Spider-Man is still on the loose, so keep an eye out for anything suspicious, from the floor to the ceiling. Now let's roll!
Why do they need all of us, just to babysit a bunch of boxes?
These boxes belong to the guy that nearly wiped out the entire city, so I'm guessing it's pretty heavy.
I'm just saying, they couldn't get the janitors to throw this stuff out?
Hear what I just said? Whatever's in there could blow us all to kingdom come.
Relax, man.
I'll relax on my own time, after this stuff is destroyed. All right, pack it on top of what we already got here. Everything must be destroyed.
More guards. This guy's in charge, those two on lookout. Some grunts packing things up, and... what's this guy doing? Taking pictures for the Oscorp calendar?
Let's get this stuff to the incinerator ASAP. Good, now get a move on. Sir! Yes, sir!
Don't go, little shutterbug. I hardly knew you. I have to stop this convoy before they destroy Connor's research. Maybe this guy knows what the house cleaning's all about. He sure seems to be logging it well.
Spider-Man?
But you're that reporter on TV, Whitney Chang.
What are you doing here?
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Well, good to know you like to be on top, but I don't usually go this far on a first date.
The network know you got a potty mouth?
Help me up now, please.
Hey, what are you doing? Easy.
So you know who I am. Who's the man behind the mask?
You want the short answer or the long one?
After you pulled that stunt busting Connors out of the asylum, everyone's wondering about your true intentions. You think his research was shipped here too?
What do you mean by two? You're here for Connor's files?
Well, it's not for the fresh air and conversation. There are rumors that Oscorp's new facelift is a scam. They continued the lizard's experiments, and now they're trashing the evidence. I'm calling it the Oscorp conspiracy for my story. What do you think?
I told you to stop.
Hey, give me that back. Stop! Intruder!
What the heck are you doing?
I'm in uniform. I can play my role, now play yours. It's Spider-Man!
Whoa, was that necessary?
Come on, Spider-Man. Aren't you gonna fight back? Push me in the next room. Get me out of here. It's incredible. Ugh.
What's wrong?
My camera. You took it. Okay, so you're gonna have to do it.
What?
We can work together. And who can get better angles than you? I'll tell you what to photograph. You know how to use a camera, right?
I can probably figure it out.
I could make a career exposing the stuff buried in here. Time to make yourself useful, Spider-Man. Grab that camera.
Or you think I work for the Daily Bugle or something?
You know what? The more proof of Oscorp's involvement I could get, the better. The second you see one of those logos, snap some shots and send them my way.
Sure. No problemo.
We're really gonna nail these guys.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Move!
I'm not the droid you're looking for.
Oh, you're a real comedian. And you know what the next line is? Move along! Who sent you? Why are you here?
What kind of sexist question is that? Can a girl do something on her own?
Answer me!
I was looking for the mean jerks with guns convention. Is this it?
She stuck her nose where it doesn't belong.
And so did you.
That ought to teach you some manners.
Whitney, Miss Chang. Hello? Come on, wake up.
You didn't try to kiss me, did you?
I wanted to, but you were drooling, so.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
What now?
I'll see if I can stop the incinerator. You're gonna have to try and grab the container before it's all extra crispy. Okay, go! Are we looking for the same thing?
Connor's research. It's on a tablet computer. Has an Ouroboros symbol on it.
Okay, I'm going for it. Whoa! Don't let him shoot me!
I think this has been some of my best work.
I got it! Ah! Ah!
Don't worry, I'll get you out of here.
My hero. It just nicked me, okay? I'll be fine. Well, you handled that like a real gentleman. It was a pleasure meeting you, Spider-Man. Hope to see you around.
You forgetting something?
Oh, I don't normally give out my number to mass vigilantes, if that's what you
The
mean.
research. A deadly virus infected a lot of Oscorp scientists. That thing's got data that can help create an antidote.
I risked my life to get this just as much as you did.
You need it for a story. I need it to save innocent lives.
Not so fast. I'll hand it over on one condition.
Here we go. Fine, I agree.
Keep my camera and take pictures of everything you can. Everything newsworthy. Especially anything that can help get to the bottom of all this. Keep me posted. This is something that people deserve to know about.
Fair enough, it's a deal. Thanks, Whitney.
Well, you did save my life, Spider-Man. Now get going. Don't forget to send me updates. You wouldn't want me to tell people you're a no-good liar, now would you?
I'll think about it. See you around.
Yes, perfect. Now we're in business.
Doc?
Very good. Very good.
Did, you go shopping while I was out?
What? Oh, I had a few essentials delivered.
A few essentials?
You said yourself your computer is 6 years old.
Where'd you get the money?
I used the credit card.
Credit card?
Yes, there was one on the bookshelf. You said it yourself. We need to turn this place into a proper lab.
But that was Stan's. He's gonna kill me. How much did you spend?
What? Oh, I'm not sure. I just used it till it didn't work anymore. Don't worry. I only need one more thing.
Don't say a jacuzzi.
A sample of DNA from one of these new cross species. It's the final piece to complete this puzzle. From the looks of things, you'll have plenty of samples to choose from.
I'll take care of it. Just keep working. I'm gonna call Gwen. Gwen, it's me.
Spider-Man? I didn't know you were close to Gwen. She's sleeping.
Doc, I don't know what you've heard, but I'm trying to get you a cure.
I heard that you helped Kurt Connors escape from an asylum. I heard the guards at my archive facility have broken noses. Here we are quarantined. We have fever, nausea, it's difficult to focus, and my robots say a cross-species is still in the building. So after all this, Spider-Man, you tell me you have a cure.
Connors can get you the serum you don't have, Smythe. We're your best hope.
I do have an antidote, and it's almost finished. And it's made with nanobots. They enter the bloodstream and destroy the monsters at a cellular level. The only way to stop this plague is to completely annihilate the host.
Smythe, listen to me. That's a poison, not a cure.
Connors is there with you, isn't he? Tell you what, Smythe. If you and Connors make an antidote before I finish my nanobot cocktail, feel free to try and cure these things. But Connors should know, the dark side can never be cured. Only destroyed.
Smythe, wait!
There you are. Sorry to disturb you, but I just moved in next door and I wanted to know if I could borrow a sample of your blood. That's not the neighborly welcome I hoped for. Normally you'd get a lollipop, but I'm in a rush and all out of lollipops. What is that?
Oh, no, please! I beg you! No, not elimination! Oh, please, no! No!
Gotcha.
You like to fight out in the open, huh?
It must be hot underneath that. There, how's that? Just like David and Goliath, except I'm much cooler. And I wear underpants.
Gonna do the trick?
It has to. It's our only chance.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but hurry up. There's no more time.
All right, let's see what you're made of.
Still more reports of people being bitten by these strange creatures. And yes, as I confirmed earlier, these creatures escaped from Oscorp towers. The infection has been classified as an outbreak, and the CDC is aiding city officials in thwarting the disease. Those who have been infected have bitten others, causing the infection to spread at an even more alarming rate. People are being warned to stay indoors. It is unclear at this time whether officials are planning for a citywide quarantine. closing off the island of Manhattan from the outer boroughs and beyond.
I'm gonna contact Gwen. Gwen? Are you there?
Hi, Pete.
Are you alright?
Been better, that's for sure. Is the antidote finished?
We're close. Can you hang in there a while longer?
I'm good, but the infection's more advanced in some of the others. Why are we depending on Connors? How can we trust him?
He's doing the best he can.
Well, you better do it faster. Dr. Strom's not looking too good.
Make it stop! Get him some water! Make it stop! Stand back. Let him breathe. No! Don't let it... It's... Help me!
Oh my god! He's convulsing!
He's having a seizure!
No! He's... changing!
Oh no! Dr. Strom! Let him go!
Cross-species detected. Engage. Cross-species detected. Engage.
Let me go, you metal maniac!
No! Let him go! You're hurting him!
Put him down!
Dr. Strom! No!
What's happening? Gwen!
The robots! They're taking Dr. Strom!
It looks like they're trying to kill him!
They must have been programmed to go after anyone with a large trace of cross-species DNA. Pete, hurry! I don't know how much longer we can last.
I'm coming, Gwen. I promise. I'm gonna get you out of there.
I've gotta go. Just hurry.
She'll be all right, Peter. Gwen's a strong girl. She'll pull through. All right. Here we have it.
That's it?
Yes, this is it.
I'm grateful. I just expected it would be more futuristic looking.
Well, it hasn't been tested, of course, but I ran a computer simulation. It should do the trick.
That's okay. We don't have time for testing. I trust you.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Kurt. We'll celebrate later. I'm heading to Oscorp. Start mass producing this thing. We're gonna need it. Wish this could have been a lot easier. But we did it.
I knew you would.
Spider-Man. The prodigal son returns. And what's this?
A cure to the infection.
A cure.
With all due respect, you ever hear the expression ladies first? This serum should be used on...
So Connors starts this whole nightmare, then redeems himself with his half-baked concoction. Amazing. You'd think he was trying to steal Oscorp out from under me.
Dr. Smythe.
Could never let you be his guinea pig, Gwen. Oh, beautiful Gwen. Who knows what this serum will do? If anyone should risk it, it should be me.
No!
If it works, we'll study it and design it at Oscorp. Not some insane asylum, or sewer, or spiderweb. So, without further delay...
Dr. Smythe! What's happening? What did you do?
What's happening? This is your cure? Ah! My legs! My legs! I knew I couldn't trust you and Connors. He did this on purpose. To poison me. To poison all of us. So his bees could rule the city. I won't let it happen. You'll pay for this, Spider-Man.
You trusted the lizard? What have you done?
This wasn't supposed to happen. Gwen! I'm sorry! There's too many. Wish you'd stop! Knock, knock! I need a massage after all this. Connor's antidote was supposed to save them. Cripple them. Did he do it on purpose? I need to talk to him. Now! What the? Okay, buddy. don't believe this. He's gone. Gwen was right. How could I be so stupid? I let the lizard escape. Oh.
Sorry. I'll have to go see my family. I found them. Martha and Billy in the backyard. I just hid there, watching. Peter. My God, what happened to you?
What happened? Thanks to your antidote, not only is Dr. Smythe crippled, but now I'm afraid he's gonna hurt Gwen. That's what happened.
But my antidote shouldn't interfere with his...
Well, it did interfere. It interfered real bad. He can't walk anymore. You told me it would work.
I said theoretically.
Theoretically? This is not a science project. People's lives are at stake. Are you the lizard or Kirk Connors? Tell me!
If you are seriously asking me that question, maybe you should have just left me at the asylum.
Gwen is still back there. Do you know what's gonna happen if she changes?
I did my best.
We'll save her. We will!
You're bleeding.
So what?
You're tired. You need to lie down.
No. I need to save Gwen. I need to save everybody.
Peter, you need rest.
Can't stop. I've got to...
Sleep, Peter. I'm going to finish this. Just sleep. How can it be that you never got infected? Wait. You are the answer, Peter Parker. What's this? No. Yes. Can it be that simple? No. Verify the data, Doctor. Verify the data. Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this.
Gwen, I'm coming.
Easy. Are you all right?
How long was I asleep?
Long enough for me to complete the antidote.
Antidote?
Yes. A new cure. A perfect antidote.
How do you know?
The answer was you. Your blood, Peter. Suddenly, I realized that you are the perfect cross-species. Whatever it is about your blood that keeps you from transforming completely, that's what makes you unique. Your human side never gave way to the spider. It's done. So, you're ready to play God.
How soon can you have it ready?
It's ready.
Peter, you've got to help me.
Where are you?
They brought us in the biolabs facility. Smythe's still trying to finish his work on his own serum. A serum with nanobots. They wanted us to be the first test subjects when it was done, and I ran. I got away, but I'm stuck here.
I'm coming to get you. Connors has a new antidote. Is everybody together?
Oh, the robots took them downstairs.
Where's Smythe?
I don't know. I can hear his robots. I think they're...
Just stay put, okay?
Hurry, Pete. I don't know how long I can stay out of sight. Wait a sec.
Gwen! What's happening? Gwen! Talk to me! Are you alright?
Peter!
I'm losing the signal! Gwen! No! Just let me get through these guys first! Okay, let's get this over with. Hit me with your best shot! Did we pretend I didn't say that? What in the... You made it. So far. Here's the antidote. Enough for everyone. And this time, it works. It has to.
Let's hope so. It stings. I don't know how you did it, but it works.
It's a big relief. All right, everyone step up for your shots. This robot. Only Gwen could have sent it. It means she's alive. I'm sure she's alive. Gwen, you did it. I'm here now. I have the cure, and it works. Gwen, Gwen. No. No, you can't do this. I saved you. I did everything I could to save you. You've got to hold on for me. Gwen! Gwen, you gotta fight for me! You gotta fight! Gwen! You know that you were the one. When I first saw you in science class, I just wanted to be with you. Even when I promised I wouldn't, I just wanted to love you. I'm lost without you, Gwen.
Peter, that is the cheesiest speech I've ever heard.
Gwen! You're
alive and feeling a lot better. The antidote works?
It sure does.
Peter, is everything okay?
Are you okay is the question.
I'm getting better.
Good. Just another day at Oscorp, huh? I can't believe you had the strength to reprogram that robot.
Well, the newer models still attacked you, though. They must be operating under a different protocol.
Smythe probably had something to do with that. Kept enough robots under his command to keep control of the situation.
I'm not sure if anyone's controlling this situation.
Where's Smythe now?
He disappeared after he sent out the SO2, the snake robot, to kill you. I guess Oscorp is re-evaluating his job performance.
You think we can try and hack through the computer system and shut down the rest of the robots?
Alistair Smythe designed the codes himself. Not likely.
Thought you'd say something like that. Well, get some rest. We'll be out of here soon. Doc, the serum works. Gwen and the scientists are saved. What's happening?
Have you seen the news recently? They talked of putting the whole island in quarantine. Worried about a global pandemic. I'm trying to macro up my serum before this virus spreads outside of New York.
You all right?
Do you think they'll ever forgive me?
You're about to save an entire city. That helps.
Not the city. My family.
Everyone will. I'm sure of it. We're gonna get this city back under control. Everyone's gonna be all right.
Have you heard about those poor souls at the bank?
What bank?
The heist at St. Gabriel's. You need to go tune on the TV.
St. Gabriel's Bank is under siege with an untold number of gunmen inside. With the outbreak of an undetermined virus threatening the city, the police are spread thin, and it's clear these criminals have taken advantage of an already bad situation.
I wonder who's behind this.
Go then. You can stop it. I'll finish my work here.
If you keep stalling, something bad might happen. I'm certified crazy, you know.
I'm not stalling, I swear.
Why can't you have a nice normal safe I can break into? I won't ask you again. The codes.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll give you the code. Just don't kill me.
Hey, boss, we got cops all over the place. There's no way out.
Don't sweat it, I have an escape plan.
We know you're in there, Felicia. You and your koozie to come out, nice and easy.
I see my reputation precedes me. Dad would be so proud. You, come with me.
You're letting me go?
Of course, sweetheart. What use are you once we have all your money?
What is going on? Ow, my leg!
Aw, did you get a boo-boo?
Huh. Getaway by subway car. Never saw that one coming.
Come here, Itsy. Spider. Let's play.
Grenade! I bet she's slower covered in webs.
Too slow.
Fire in the hole! Stop smiling at me! That's enough!
Can't touch this.
Stand still! Come on! Too fast! Come on!
It's not you, it's me, really. Now, watch the hair!
I call this one cavalcade of bruises!
Can't touch this.
What the? Stand still!
Too slow.
Fast!
Can't touch this.
What the? Hey! Fun?
I hide, you seek. Ugh, you sneaky twerp. Where did you go? To get this kind of power?
Oh, it's not the power you should be concerned about. It's the responsibility it gave me. You know, to beat the living crap out of criminals like you.
Oh, I'll bet you say that to all the girls.
Only the ones I really like. To see behind bars.
A spider first, then a lizard. Maybe I could be part of your little animal kingdom. Tell me how.
Nope.
I'll find it without you, you know. So long, Spider.
Not so fast, Felicia. When you get out of prison, you should think about changing careers. But, keep the costume.
You don't need to carry me. I have feet. 2 of them.
Well, you can use them to get into the police car in a couple minutes. Then, I'm thinking what, maybe, walk the grounds of Beloit again?
Probably. Though, I really don't belong there, you know.
Yeah, right. That's what they all say, isn't it?
I may be a criminal spider, but I'm not crazy. I've just made some enemies, that's all. Powerful enemies.
What? Like Norman Osborn?
Something like that. Ever wonder what it's like to live every day as the only female in the midst of some of the most dangerous dudes you'll ever meet? All while looking how I look. You think that's allowed to happen without some kind of special arrangement by someone in power?
Can't say that I've ever wondered about any of that, but I will say, you've almost got me feeling sorry for you there.
Not my intention. To be honest, I was just hoping you'd fess up on which floor of the Oscorp tower holds that stuff that made you able to do whatever a spider can.
What? I never mentioned Oscorp. How did you...
The Osborn comment gave it away. I'm kind of smart like that.
You're something else, Felicia. You know that?
Yep, I do. Here's my stuff.
Here's the girl you were looking for. Go easy with the handcuffs. Wouldn't want her to break a nail. And Felicia, don't go counting on me to break you out this time.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that, Spider. I wouldn't worry about that at all.
Hello? Dr. Connors! Dr. Connors?
CDC upgraded it to an outbreak-level disaster. People all over the city show symptoms of what we now know as the cross-species virus, following attacks by the creatures...
What have I done?
In the meantime, Oscorp Industries has released a statement distancing itself from Dr. Alistair Smythe, who was fired shortly after.
Peter Parker, I introduce you to my Spider Slayer.
Great! Just don't mess up the furniture! Are you kidding me? How many of these things are there? Get cocky, though. These robots...
The world doesn't need an antidote against evil, Connors. It needs a weapon. This nanobot serum is my greatest breakthrough. A new era of nanotechnology begins today. It will change everything. My legacy will be eternal. And I want you, Connors, to see it all unfold.
Serum did more than take your legs. You've lost your mind, Smythe.
Don't apologize. My mind has never been clearer. I have a responsibility.
Why did you want to use a poison on innocent people? If you just let...
Don't speak to me like I'm an idiot, Connors. I know your plan. By presenting a solution to the problem you created, you're welcome back to Oscorp like the prodigal son. No. My work will shape the future, not yours. I will save the city.
Alistair, I have no doubt that your work is important. That one day it will revolutionize the world. But not this way!
I am destroying monsters that threaten to annihilate the city. What is more pure than good against evil?
Think of Einstein. Think of Oppenheimer. They unlocked the secrets of the atom to save the world, not destroy it. Their work was corrupted by others, but you have a choice.
And you had a choice as well. You chose evil. You are either with us or against us, Doctor.
Don't make the mistake I made. You have to know there's only one way this will end. Alistair, the serum you injected yourself with wasn't ready. You still have the cross-species virus inside of you. I can help you.
And who will help?
One more brain. That's what I always say. When I'm not a lizard, anyway.
Let's go!
I can't leave you behind! Smythe is doing this because of me!
So, here we all are. What a meeting of the minds.
Cross-species detected.
Go! Get to your old lab! Bad memories or not, you have to go!
You mind if I borrow these, Spider-Man? Connors is right. You shouldn't have come. But I knew you couldn't resist. What would people say if Spider-Man couldn't save his friends? Well, you'll find out soon enough.
I'll give you one last chance, Smythe. Stop all this,
Or what? Connors did his part. And now, you will do yours. And in time, this will all come to an end.
What are you talking about?
I had no real interest in Connors. I wanted the bigger fish. But let's not spoil the surprise. Soon Oscorp will regret turning their back on me.
It's gonna be hard getting your job back. Unless Oscorp has a work-from-prison program.
Well, once I save the world from the threat of the cross-species, it won't matter what people think of me. My nanobots are the future.
You're still infected, Smythe.
And I don't have much time, do I? And now, my guinea pig, just relax. I won't unleash this on the world without testing it first. I'm not crazy. So, how would you like your tombstone to read? Spider-Man or Peter Parker? Wakey, wakey, Spider-Man. What's the matter? Can't handle a few million poisonous nanobots in your bloodstream?
I'm still alive.
Give it time. The fun's just starting.
You took my legs, but you will never take my genius. My genius created this, and this will pound you into oblivion.
Hey, a little warning next time, huh? I'll find the door. This is gonna hurt. Or not. They're not reacting to me. That can only mean Alistair succeeded, and I'm no longer Spider-Man.
Of course. The nanobots are altering your cross-species DNA. That's easily remedied with a few simple commands. They can just as easily be programmed to attack powerless buffoons.
Let's see if anyone missed me while I almost got killed. If he's angry about the card, he's gonna flip when he sees his apartment. Gwen!
Peter, thank God you're all right. You didn't answer my messages, and I didn't know what to do, so I came here looking for you. Look, I hate this place, and I hate Connors for what he did, but I want to trust you. Peter, what happened?
Just another disagreement between me and a powerful madman bent on world destruction. You know how it goes. My powers are gone.
What? How?
Smythe injected me with some nanobot cocktail, like a mechanical virus. I'm fading, Gwen. I can feel it. Not only my powers, but... where's Connors?
I looked around. This place is deserted.
There's more to this lab than you know, Miss Stacy.
Connors, you're all right. We can still get this antidote out.
Is it ready? Smythe's robots are destroying the city.
It's ready, but we can't stop them without Spider-Man's help. And while he'll never admit it, Pete's not in a condition to go anywhere.
I'll be dancing in just a minute.
This cure is useless if no one's alive to get it.
So this is it. After all that's happened, it comes down to this.
I swore never again to touch this. But I must. God help me.
What do you... Wait, what is that?
If I can get back here, before it completely takes over, I might still have a chance.
No! Tell me that is not what I think it is, Connors. Tell me you're not thinking of turning yourself into the lizard. I am not living that nightmare again.
But how many people will die if I don't?
My father died, you bastard! You have been planning this all along!
Stop it, Gwen! What other choice do we have? With Peter in his condition, the lizard is the only one strong enough to stop Smythe.
I'm not a superhero. You are a monster!
I'm not a monster. I'm not a superhero. I'm a scientist. Now listen to me. There's a time window before the lizard brain takes over. A window where I'm in control. I can use the lizard's powers to defeat the robots. And I swear I'll be back before it takes over. It's our only hope.
Easy, Pete. Relax.
Man, I was out of it, huh?
Literally, your heart stopped. It's lucky I found this thing.
Hey now, I'm supposed to be the one who saves lives around here. Connors. Where's Connors?
He's the lizard now. We haven't been crushed by a giant robot, so I think he's helping us, for now.
He needs help. I gotta get up there.
You need to stay right here.
That's not gonna happen. I feel better now than when I came in here, somehow.
Without my web swing, there's no way I'm reaching that thing.
You need a lift, Spider-Man!
Hey.
It's gonna sound strange, but if you let the robots hit you with just enough electricity, it might fry the nanobots in your system.
Are you serious?
You want your powers back, right? Try it!
Spider-Man, take your back, alright?
It's not gonna be easy. I lost my powers.
What? Where are you going then?
I made a promise.
That's suicide. You sure you want to do this?
Nope.
Spider-Man, why won't you die? Destroy him! Stay away!
I'm here to help.
Bad idea!
I already died once today. It ain't gonna happen again.
Hide!
Jackpot. Let's pull the plug on this thing. This is gonna be easy.
This is not gonna be easy! System's not responding. Damn it!
Back.
Hurry up! I'll have to do this myself. Peter, I'm changing. Peter! You won't get away this time. You won't prevent me from saving the city.
How do you like that? Come here. You can stop this, Smythe. Connors, it's me. It's Peter. Connors.
Looks like you've made a new friend. I can't control. Go away, Spider-Man. I'm dead anyway.
Never, Alistair.
No. Without my robots, I can't save the city.
Look around you. This is your idea of saving the city?
They must lead us to a brighter, better tomorrow.
Forget about tomorrow, Smythe. It may not come.
Oh my God. My God, what have I done?
Stage right.
Glad you're doing better.
Thanks.
You saved me. Twice in one day.
Well, what's the point of saving the world if Gwen Stacy's not in it?
The robot. I loaded it with enough serum to... Yeah.
Nice way to change the subject.
Someone has to keep you focused.
I appreciate it.
So, what do we do about Connors?
Inject him with some of this good stuff, then spread it to the city.
Sorry. I had to do it. Now.
Because later I'll be lizard food?
Just get out there. Go save the day.
Sweetheart, this ain't the first time I caught a scientist who mutated into a giant lizard.
The hunter will help you find him. Be careful.
Gotta sift through this scrap heap to find the serum. Don't try and stop me from turning you back. Any last words from the lizard before I get my friend back? Words, Connors, with syllables. Come on, Connors. Too old for hide and seek. Okay, buddy. If you're trying to scare me, it's working. It's time to fulfill my promise, my friend. Hold still. I know what's coming, but I sure don't like it. Hold on, Doc. I'm coming for you. I need to get out of here. Spiders and water don't mix.
Wake up! Are you all right?
You saved the lizard.
I saved you.
Is everyone all right? Gwen?
She's fine. You didn't hurt anybody. Except me.
What about Smythe?
If there's any justice in a jail cell downtown.
I see. I guess his dream failed. He saw the world in black and white. Tried to shape it to his vision. But it's all just shades of gray, isn't it?
I guess so.
Well, I guess it's time to get back to the asylum.
I hear it's movie night. You saved the day, Doc. Today, the lizard was a hero.
He's still inside, Peter. Lurking in the shadows.
We all have our monsters. Keeping them at bay makes us strong. Smythe couldn't see that.
That he who is without sin cast the first stone. You're so much like your father, Peter.
Chang with the aftermath of the virus outbreak that started at Oscorp Towers and spread to the streets of the city.
Come on, Whitney. Spider-Man saves the world. You can do it.
Not gonna happen.
Spider-Man, once believed to be the cause of the outbreak, is now being called a hero by city officials and the public.
Yes. You owe me a dollar.
I'll write you a check.
We've learned that Spider-Man not only fought the robots and cross-species holding the city under siege, but also helped develop a cure for the outbreak.
Hey, what about me, Whitney?
What about you? I bet you wind up in a secret underground lair of some other mad scientist by the end of the day, and I'll have to save you.
Oh, is that what I am? A damsel in distress?
I don't know, but you're definitely distressing me.
Another cheesy line to go in your collection.
Going to such dangerous lengths as to break the infamous Dr. Kirk Connors out of the Beloit mental facility in order to develop a cure.
I know Connors helped you, but I'm still missing a father.
I know.
As officials monitor the situation and ensure that the infection is not spread, I'm sorry. I'm being told that Dr. Smythe, who was arrested earlier today for his involvement in this crisis, has apparently escaped police custody.
A guy in a wheelchair ran away from the police? I gotta do something.
Tomorrow. Deal with it tomorrow.
This is Whitney Chang with...
I can feel my legs again. I'm turning into one of them. They think they saved the city. How can you regain your humanity when the beast infects your soul? I did the right thing. I had the answer. It's in me, taking my thoughts, my body. I will not live like that. I am in control. In control. I am not one of them. I will never be one of them.
Species detected. Engage.